Automega. Yeah, that'll probably be the net stream name. No spoilers, though, of course. Well, I guess I did already spoil it, but... Soy is awake, or the other Chud's knocked out? I think so, maybe. They were probably awake until, like, I don't know, 4 a.m. again. Fuck. Swordcast has COVID, rest in peace. Gone too soon. Yeah, it's just me and my semen demons at this point. Rip. Oh, Retro is gonna stream RE5. That's a pretty good choice for a video game. It's very racist. I know, I streamed it with him in honor of Juneteenth. Oh, well, that's definitely the right game to play when it comes to Juneteenth. Definitely a proper way to celebrate it. Take turns being Queen Sheva. Yeah, well, I definitely would like to, take turns on Queen Sheva.
Hey, our name's Jackass. I hear you're planning. Guess that means we need to...
Looks like it.
Hmm? Wouldn't want to have anyone getting tangled up in that, now would we? Don't go trying to be a hero, alright?
Same. Yeah, I know I definitely would. She's the only coal I would burn.
Who opens a sealed gate with explosives? There's gotta be an easier way, right?
Yeah, I've been saying the same and playing Shevo with the Jungle Tribe outfit. Makes my jungle fever go up, not gonna lie. Yeah, it probably would for me too. And while you're going at Sheva, you gotta have those jungle beats playing. So who's your favorite playable character in Automata? Oh, that's easy, A2. As shown in the thumbnail. A2 is the easy pick. It'd be nice if the game would stop having this ringing sound in my right ear. That'd be great.
This sure is slippery. Careful. We've got enemies approaching.
2B equals big booty, A2 equals awesome ass. She does have the assets. Oh shit.
These machines are talking.
Yeah, I've heard from the Resistance that they've been seeing this a lot lately. Couldn't tell you why, though.
Your 9S. Maybe. 9S's testosterone levels are dangerously low. Nines is too young to boink them hotties. Well, he's too low T. Way too low T. The simping for 2B is just... It's ridiculous. It's very ridiculous. He's like, please, 2B. It's like, no, shut the fuck up. 9S. She's mine. Oh, great. Well, now the cunt is running.
It's
Great.
heading for that rocky area.
Individual target ID marked.
I need more Nier Automata baddies. I like to hack. Yeah, I guess you would be the hacker then. Hacker, man. Yeah, there we go.
What's that?
Analysis. It is the ruin of a former human residential area. Large numbers of humans resided in such concrete and metal shelters. The structures were referred to by names such as apartment complex. Report. Mail notification received from access point.
2B, please. Just a crumb of pussy and ass. Yeah, he can be like filthy Frank or whatever, and, you know, begged for the pussy. Pussy, please. Nines, do not redeem. Do not redeem the Google Play gift card. Shit, time for some wage cage Nier. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you can yeah, get back to your wage cage, goalie. You can listen to these jungle beats in the background. Because fun fact, it actually is a ape singing in the background. So she cans up. Yeah, I guess he woke up finally. You know, jungle beats going hard. They really do. Very, very good jungle beats, I must say. This might be on the Apple Music playlist, but I'm not sure. There's like close to 300 songs on there.
Androids are scary.
Man works in 7 law. Well, I don't know if I believe you, but maybe you were in the wage cage that long. What's up, Alex versus Evil? How it be? Ah, shit. What's up, NWA Gaming? Fuck. Hold on. Okay. Bro, can I use the fucking recoveries? Holy shit. Go back to Israel? No. Well, whoever you were saying that to. Here to stay and subvert. Wait, did I unequip my fucking soul? Hold on. I don't know why. It switched my weapon set. Oh, shit. Everyone is from Israel originally? Well, does that make me one of them? That would not be good. Are y'all ready to fight for Israel? Not really. I would rather not. Alright, explode already. There we go. Okay, where's that one body? I know it was here somewhere. Oh shit, there it is. Let's see. Oh, well. Yeah, I seem to have Got in a lot, haven't I? Oh, well, shit. I can't even equip. Oh, well. Well, I don't even use the taunt, so... Oh my god. I don't really want to do auto shit, so I'll pass. Okay. Damn, I gotta unlock more space. Hide in your attics, or basements, or the mountains, refusing drafted or constructed. Well, if that ever happened, you know I would have a plan. I would definitely have a plan. Sand monkeys, true. Self-destruct for premium cheats. Well, if I self-destruct, that would destroy the cheats. But, you know, I guess so. I think that actually does remove her skirt or something, which is pretty funny.
I wonder what makes them choose these words.
These are android bodies.
Oh yeah, so it does destroy the skirt. That's what I thought.
What are they doing here?
Unknown.
It's like they were gathered here. There it goes!
Oh shit, here it is.
Run. Run. Must run.
Multiple
Oh,
machines detected ahead.
they're fucking
What's
down
with
there.
these android bodies?
Take her
Stay
clothes
focused.
off. There's probably a mod for that. Which I do have the game on PC, so I can always manifest that.
Child. Child. Child.
What is this?
Oh hell yeah, dude! This is the kind of hentai I was looking for.
Together forever. Together forever. Gary. Gary.
They don't have any feelings. They're just imitating human speech. Let's take them out.
Creepy fucks! Oh my god, yeah.
I'll get you for this.
I never liked the machines in this game. I will commit machine racism.
Androids. Kill. Destroy. Unlove you. Kill. Hatred. Pain. Slaughter.
Who do you prefer, Kaine 2B or A2? Definitely A2. Kaine has a little something extra down there. So, it's definitely A2. I'm going to catch all the mankeys. Yeah.
This cannot.
I guess these are kinda like the mankeys in this game.
This
Because, you know,
This cannot continue.
because they're unintelligent.
This cannot continue.
Forecast and choose.
This cannot.
Yeah, well,
This cannot.
I'm not simpler. I don't prefer something extra on my women.
This cannot continue.
I hate the toads. Yeah, I prefer frogs. We're the frog cells, so we don't like the toads.
What's happening?
Not is a baddie. She is not a filthy. Oh man. NWA Gaming, you sweet summer child. You gotta learn the lore of Nier. Because you would be dead wrong.
An android?
No. This is a machine.
So we get to see naked men in Nier Automata, but no naked women. Damn. I guess we all know what Yoko Taro was preferring. Well, fuck the war. Well, that is the cope. You know, unfortunately, yeah, you just have to cope with the fact that Kaine has something extra. Whoa. Yeah, can we get 2B and A2 naked too? You know, to at least make it a bit more equal.
Sword. Dodge.
I mean, you know.
Projectile. Deflect.
I think he's evolving. We better finish this quick.
Oh, well, fuck. It's not good. Holy shit, dude. What the fuck? Oh, wow. Huh. Okay. I probably shouldn't attack that. Let's see. Puts that shield up. She with the fentanyl. Watermelon and whatever the other one is. Yeah, I like watermelon and cheese and fried chicken and collard greens. Where's this cunt at? Oh shit! Fuck! I almost got hit, I think. I dodged something. I'm selling all the mankeys. What, into slavery? Face. Oh, well, shit. Oh, fuck. Okay. Monkey cheese. Oh, he grabbed me. Well, fuck. Israel gay trans. Probably would be pretty interesting. And she is. Well, you know, that,
Is this really a machine?
he got backstabbed. Oy vey. Yeah. Oy vey,
Not
dude.
another one.
Those two dudes don't have dicks. Yeah.
We gotta get out of here.
I guess if that was the case, this game would have a very different rating, but maybe it would still be the same. Who knows?
Come on.
Back
Through that
shot.
hole.
Maybe. Raccoons? Yeah, maybe they removed them. Well, you know, it would probably have a very different look. Yeah, it would be it would look like a rotting wound. Yeah, as all those trans surgeries always look like. Holy fuck, that shit's so gross. This game is woke. Stellar Babes is better.
Looks
Cope
like we're
and
safe now.
Sneed. I don't know about Stellar Babes being better, but
I've never seen a machine like
Stellar
that before.
Babes is
We
pretty
better report
good.
this to command.
Oh, shit, I fell. Kingdom Hearts type shit?
High flow
Maybe.
areas may impede movement. It would
I
be
wouldn't-
more
I wouldn't
efficient to
really
traverse
know.
the rocky area instead.
Let's move to an area with better reception so we can contact command.
Japanese. I guess so. Or a lack of one. Oh, fuck. Stellar Blade didn't have any naked fans. I guess it's better in that aspect then. You know, it had close to naked women, so, but, you know, luckily no naked men. Like this game, so.
Okay, this is good. We should be able to reach command here. 9S to bunker. Do you copy?
I read you, 9S. Go ahead.
Operator, we just encountered a pair of humanoid machines. We weren't able to capture them, but I have combat data ready for upload.
Understood. Ready to receive.
Hopefully you can get something out of it.
Yeah, that's this game's Adam and Eve. 2 men. Oh shit. Maybe it's actually Adam and Steve. But Stellar Blade's Adam and Eve are a man and a woman, so. Stellar Blade as Eve, this game as Steve. A2 with black hair. I guess it would look pretty nice, right? What about A2 with blonde hair? I do actually know, I think with the DLC you can actually change A2's hair color in this game, if I remember. I think her outfit too. So. It's just that you have to do so much shit to actually do the DLC. We was Kangs, yeah, we was. Where do I go? Oh wait, never mind, I can't even fast travel right now. I guess I might as well read these. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Whew. I think we've earned a breather. Say to
Minecraft villagers are
we could
cute.
talk about our next move.
Yeah, they kind of are, yeah.
The damage
They're,
we took in that last battle with the machines.
they have
Maybe we should
oddly
return to the
big
resistance camp
noses.
to
Very
resupply and
hooked.
conduct maintenance.
I
Alright,
guess.
let's go back.
You got
And
it.
Endermen are crimers. Yeah, if you look at them, they chimp out, so that would kind of be accurate. See, there's an item over there. Holy shit. I need to level up a bit. Oh, fuck. Are they attacking each other now? Oh my god. Don't forget the villagers are greedy merchants and summon golems. You know, that's the big thing. You know, the iron golems are you know, essentially, yeah. So that is pretty much what they are. You know, I didn't actually make that connection until I learned about the whole you know, story of the golem, so yeah. There's the obvious connection. Notch is pretty based, not gonna lie. Yeah, he is pretty based from what I've heard. You know, But now Microsoft has Minecraft. What a shame. Which means Bill Gates can do whatever he wants with Minecraft. Golems are pretty cool. They should rebel against their creators. Yeah, well, you know, we might see that at one point, who knows. You know, as far as real life goes, maybe. Nolan and Gravity are very good friends. Yeah, I guess not. Those pizzas won't eat themselves. Shit, yeah, shit. No point, I'm not shit-talking Noel, as he will never... No point not shit-talking Noel, as he will never be our friends. Yeah, I guess not. That would, yeah, I mean, that would be quite parasocial, wouldn't it? Woke age of penis versus base Koreans. Yeah, I guess the Koreans do be based in shit. Well, I can definitely say this. You know, Eve in Stellar Blade and Raven in Taki, none of them ever had a penis. You know what Kaine does have? Yeah. You can guess. I only say nice things about people. Yeah, I guess you do, right? You know, very nice guy. Well, I say mean things about people all the time, but... There we go. Okay, let's see. Can I do any weapon upgrades? Probably not. Nope. Yeah, it would seem not. I need pyrite. Of course I do. Of course. Whatever, I guess. Whatever. Oh shit. Fuck, dude. There we go. Except God's chosen people, they suck, yeah. Definitely true. Well, and crimers too. Crimers are not so great. They commit 52% of the crime. Oh, and the trans. You know, and the gays. Yeah. Too many groups. We all have to die for Israel. Yeah. Well, we are the golems. So, you know. So do I have to sleep? Would not know. There we go. Monkey, gay, trans, Jew. Yeah. Yeah, not a big fan of all four. Or, you know, not a big fan of the maps, if you know what I mean. Yeah, not a big fan of those either. Can I open those? Oh, okay. Have you heard of the Tengu soy cat? Yeah, I have. It's one of those Japanese legends, isn't it? About the Tengus or whatever. With the Pinocchio noses, we'll just say that.
Operator to 9S.
This is 9S. Go ahead.
I have an incoming message for 2B and 9S from the commander.
They look like
Initiating
she's...
playback.
Yeah, they do.
2B, 9S.
That would be
We've
true.
lost contact with
But I
several
like
Yorba
Epstein,
units that were on
he's
their way to
funny.
surface. Their black boxes
Well, I
are
mean,
online,
I
so we
will
presume they're
say, you
still
know,
alive.
Epstein
We've
did
tracked the
do
location
some
of their
good.
signals,
You can't
so we
deny
need all
that.
Yorba units on the surface to head over
He
and
got
investigate.
dirt on all these people, so there we
End
go.
transmission.
You know,
I
maybe
heard
he's
something
not
about
all
that back at the
bad,
resistance
because
Target
now you
location
have a
confirmed.
list
I'm worried about the other
that
androids.
keeps
We
these
should probably
people in
check this out as soon
line.
as possible.
Well, as long as you know you're the right person in power, then you can scare them with the list. I can't wait to play Neil's new game. Oh boy, yeah, Intergalactic. I can't wait. Oh boy, dude, I love Intergalactic. And The Last of Us 3. I love playing as masculine women. That's my favorite. No, I don't like playing as 2B and A2 and Eve and Raven and Taki. No, I like Abby and the bitch from Intergalactic. He literally sacrificed himself for our sins. Yeah, I guess so. Well, you know. Let's just say that Epstein definitely has a collection on the sins of other people. So, I guess that's how we'll say it. You know. You know, I would probably say maybe Goyfin has the best idea on how to handle the Epstein list. You use it on these people to scare them each and every day, you know, make them feel real fearful and, you know, make them do what you want. Then at one point you just release all the names once they've fulfilled their usefulness. That's how you do it. You have to have them live in fear and anxiety every day. That's the best suffering, if you ask me. You know, for the sick fucks. How about Judas by Ken Levine? Oh, hell no. Hell no. I think I'll pass on that one. Ken Levine was probably a big fan of Judas. You know. I'm very sure. My girlfriend's husband loves Intergalactic and shit. Yeah, yeah, your girlfriend's husband. I guess that's a nice twist on a wife's boyfriend. But yeah, I bet he does. Shit. 'Cause he's a cock. Death Stranding 2 is going to hit theaters on Thursday. Oh boy, I can't wait, dude. I'm so excited for Death Stranding 2. Holy shit.
It's been cut off. Maybe
Yeah,
we
no,
can get
I'm
through
not.
underground.
No Death Stranding 2 for me. One FAP equals 1 year in prison.
So
Yeah, I
2B,
guess so.
Those machines out in the desert look just like androids.
Everyone would be in
But
prison
we androids were modeled
for
after our human
life.
creators. So why would machines try to look like us?
Born too late
There's
to
no point
appreciate
trying to work out
immersive
unsolvable
simulators.
problems.
I suppose.
Maybe, who knows, maybe. My immersion and shit. Oh boy, I love my movie games. I love God of War 2018 and Ragnarok over the original God of War trilogy. In fact, they're so much better. They changed who Kratos was as a person to make it more sympathetic. The stories are so much deeper. Never mind the fact that God of War 1, 2, and 3 had a cohesive plot that was actually pretty good. But no, dude, 2018 and Ragnarok are so much better with their deep themes of be better. Oh my god, that's so deep and philosophical. I love God of War 2018 and Ragnarok, a game truly for chicks and midwits. Just like that one YouTube video title. I love consuming walking sim movie games. Oh my god, me too, dude. I love them so much. They're so good. They're amazing, dude. God of War 1, 2, and 3, badass, tragic, hero, God of War 2018, such Ragnarok, The Last of Us, yeah, God of War 1, 2, and 3 are just, like, cool. They're a Greek epic, but, you know, of course, 2018 and Ragnarok are just so much better, dude. Quite the height of culture, like, holy shit. Like, no one can convince me that 2018 and Ragnarok are better. Like, come on. The PSP games are better? Yeah, I actually do like the PSP games. Ghost of Sparta is actually well worth playing if you ask me. And I even like Ascension too. Like all the Greek games I like, but the Norse games are fucking garbage. You know, for all the problems people have with Ascension, it is not a bad game. It's just, it's the worst of the Greek games, but it is not bad. And it's far better than 2018 and Ragnarok, which are absolute fucking dog shit. I'm not talking to them, fuck off. I want to level up and shit. The PSP was good for a hack and stuff. Yeah. I mean, they're not like I don't think, well, Chains of Olympus is not like amazing, but it's fun, so, you know, that's far better than the others. Let's see. God of War 4 is fun combat-wise. Not really a big fan of, I guess 4 as far as the combat goes. Although I guess it does it better than Ragnarok, but God of War 3 is when it all peaked. Epstein is like Santa Claus? Yeah, I guess so, isn't he? He, you know, except, you know, the difference between, I guess, Santa Claus and Epstein is that Santa Claus gives gifts to the children, but when it comes to Epstein, the children are the gifts for the elite. What the fuck? Ew. Like they gave a fuck. Ragnarok equals lol. Yeah, not a big fan of Ragnarok. With Bug Ape, Deborah Wilson, oh boy, yeah. She's, I just love her in my video games. Spider-Man 2 is the best game ever made. Oh yeah, you would be right, dude. You would be completely right. I love Soiter Mid too. It's so good. my favorite game. Is Epstein Jewish Diddy? I guess so. I guess he would be, right? Because I do think Diddy did engage in those activities, which, yeah, definitely not great. Very, not very good at all. Santa Claus don't give gifts to African kids because it takes too long for them to eat. Yeah, I guess so. We was Miles Morales and shit. Yeah, we was, you know, maybe instead of stopping crime like Spider-Man, if Miles Morales was accurate, they would have him, I don't know, do the crime. Yeah, there we go. Enwa is the retarded. Yeah, I guess Enwa is retarded. Kinda. Well, Enwa is an Enwa, so it would make sense. Remember when the original God of War creator said he hated new God of War Kratos and Ormus harassed him? Yeah, that is probably the one base take I can think of from the God of War creator. Like, but yeah, of course. Yo, what a terrible take, dude. Like, oh my god, dude. How dare you say that the new game, the Kratos in the new games is, you know, kinda shit. So, yeah. You know, I'm not playing God of War for some deep themes. No, I'm playing it because I want to kill gods. That was the entire purpose of God of War. But no, you know, we have to have something super deep for all the midwits out there with very deep themes like be better and killing is bad and what else can we do? What else can we do that's super deep? Okay. I don't think I quite remember how to... Oh, it's this way.
Where does this corridor lead?
We was crime and shit. Yeah, we do be crimers. Cope and Sneed, did he? Yeah. I guess Diddy should cope and Sneed. I don't even like Miles Morales, like, personality-wise. Give me the guy from Blade, he's cool as fuck. Yeah, the Blade, whatever the fuck guy is, yeah. Definitely much cooler, because he's a vampire and shit. Miles Morales is just a fucking dork. God of War got deep in those walls. Yeah, I guess so. Video gamey games over a wannabe movie games. Oh, how dare you, dude? That's a real hot take. How dare you want real video games over movie games? You know, what's funny is video games can be a bit like Nier Automata, where, you know, it's still a fun game, but it also has a good story mixed in. But no, we have to make the combat slow and clunky and boring, and we have to add 20 hours of cutscenes, and, you know, everything, dude. You must consume the story. Okay. Man, I love modern gaming. But my immersion, dude, yeah, you know, you need to squeeze through those walls, you know, for like 10 seconds at a time to feel that immersion. So immersive. No fun allowed, Neil said. So yeah, we don't use the word fun here.
We need a way through.
Let's look around for a route we can take.
Everything has to be slow and boring. You know, all these story games could at the very least include a fun combat system, but they never do. Big booty bitches is the most important design consideration, though. Yeah, it's probably number one. You know, that can substitute for anything, like Stellar Blade. Stellar Blade may not have the best combat in the world, but it does make up for it with one thing, so. The end is near? Yeah, I guess it is. Well, Nier 3 is the last hope for gaming. That's what I would say. Neil is slow and boring. Well, he's slow in the head, that would be true. And boring, that would also be true.
Let's play, let's sing,
No, let's not do all those things. Let's fucking kill
These
you.
machines are heavily armed. We'll regret it later if we let them escape. So let's take them out.
And he's a Jew. True, he is. You can tell by the hair and, you know, the facial features. Very interesting. Always the greasy, black, curly hair. Oh shit. Oh shit, I'm about to die. Holy fucking shit, dude. God damn, dude. The Last of Us over Spyro. Oh man, I agree, dude. I agree. A fun platformer? No. We can't have that. Let's instead have the Soy of Us. Consume the story, dude.
What's this? Some kind of crystal?
Analysis. It is a core fragment from the machine life form. It is similar in structure to a plant cell.
The Goy. Yeah, that would be true. That would be true. Speaking of breasts, I have noticed that the new GTA 6 trailer put a lot of emphasis on Lucia's curves. I wonder why. Well, I guess it's good marketing, you know, maybe if they realize that there's one thing that people want, and it's attractive women. Well, I guess multiple things that people want, but one of them is attractive women, so, yeah, maybe, you know, maybe, probably marketing, I guess. Spyro the drag queen, that was, yeah, let's put some makeup on that dragon. Gross. The Goifus part juice. Yeah. That's an accurate name. You should only get to play as the Chad, and then you get to bone Lucia at home. Sounds good to me. Yeah. Lucia's the side piece.
What's this?
Analysis. It is a device that propels humans on rails at high speeds for the purposes
It's called a roller coaster, dipshit. Alright. Spyro the True. That would be very scary, dude. What have they done to Spyro? They've groomed Spyro into the cult. What a shame.
2B?
Yes.
People who know me well
This is
usually
why
call
we
me
haven't
Nine,
gotten Spyro 4.
Oh.
So what do you think? If you want to call me Nines, it's totally okay.
Well, if we're talking about Microsoft, then yeah, it probably actually would be the case. 41% Spyro. Uh-oh, that's not good. Yeah. You know. Oh god. Spyro's owned by Xbox? Yeah, so it's fucked pretty much. Xbox is the no fun allowed company, so. And no attractive women allowed company. There we go, now I can jump in. Spyro 4 Pride Month will be over.
Alert. Multiple resistance members detected beneath this room.
Spyro will defeat Pride Month, here's hoping. Maybe he'll use that dragon fire. to destroy it. GTA sits in Lucia's curves won't fool me, not to mention that if I want to see curves, I can do that in ways that don't cost me $100. Well, like playing Nier Automata, that's a good way to see curves, but yeah. Yeah, I don't care for GTA sits. I think GTA is overhyped.
What the hell?
Here's more of the jungle beats. I'm gonna burn those witches alive. Spyro the Dragoon. Yeah, based. Oh, fuck. I'm dead. Alright, where did, I think this game only has manual saving, doesn't it? Dude, if it put me all the way back at the beginning of the amusement park, I'm actually gonna be pissed. I know it does that when you die in the factory at the beginning, so. Oh, okay, never mind. Alright, good. Grandson of DSP? Shit. We was Nier and shit? Yeah, I guess we was. Are you chuds gonna make fat fuck Gabe and Richer this June 26th plus? No. I will not partake. I will not make Gabe Richer, Gabe Newell. Not to mention that the guy's last name is Duval. I don't trust a Frenchman. I probably wouldn't either. Yeah, never trust the French. Holy shit, dude. Saker, what is that French? The worst part is I'll have to replay this entire game as 9S, but the first and third playthrough are pretty good, but I just hate playing the game as 9S. They should have, I mean, I know there's some different shit, but I'm not a big fan of that. Holy shit, dude. Oh, fuck. Dude, what the fuck? Dude, my ears, like, fucking super itchy right now. Oh, well, shit. Wait, what the fuck? Oh my god, bro. What the fuck, dude? Is my camera really like this now? Oh. Dude, unfortunately, sometimes the camera changes in Nier Automata can be very jarring. And Noir keeps laughing, that's not good. Someone's got beat Noir. Oh, now I have to do more hacking. I don't like the hacking segments very much.
If we take hacking damage, it'll affect our bodies as well. 2B!
Beautiful, beautiful. I must leave you.
Attacking? Yeah, I guess so.
Corpses.
Still not nearly as fucked as anything in Drakengard 1. But
Are we seriously being attacked with dead androids?
Wait, I don't think 2B.
they're
I'm detecting
crucified.
black box signals. They aren't dead. They've been turned into weapons.
Oh shit.
This
Yeah.
ends now.
Forgot about that. She's got troons on her shoulder? I guess so. Oh, come on! Dude, I fucking hate the camera perspective change. It's so annoying. I can't see when it's top down. Fuck.
I've almost analyzed the enemy's hacking pattern. I'm going to try to hack it back. Keep it busy.
You got it.
I hate twinks.
Saturation
Me
attack
too.
triggered by enemy consciousness data. Failure to destroy it quickly may lead to serious damage in memory regions.
Oh, that wouldn't be good. Oh my god, are they up there too? What the fuck? Oh, now it's turned into a... Now it has something coming out of its vagina. Okay. Well, that pussy dude bite, don't it? Oh, fuck. I wonder when it'll stop jumping.
Pod!
Affirmative.
Go!
Yeah, die, bitch. No one cares. Die. There we go. Machine racism.
Thanks for the assist.
Grandmaster
You mean the hacking?
DSP? I guess.
No worries.
I guess.
Us scanners are pretty good at that kind of thing.
As first
your
Lucia,
back
let's
anytime.
hope she isn't Puerto Rican. Yeah, I guess let's hope.
We have to save those androids.
Yeah, Sicker Blues, Baguette. Oh, interesting, interesting. Felt Troy Cyr Le Francius. I'm not even gonna attempt French. We was Frenchmen and shit. Yeah, I mean, I guess my ancestors was Frenchmen, so. You recovered your... Do you want... What? Do you wish to restore your previous equipment? I'm very confused. Oh, have your body collected. Oh, okay. Well, that's weird. Restore
Sorry,
my...
2B. I think they were only being kept...
Oh.
Huh, that's interesting. I guess my other body was being used. Very interesting. What the fuck? 20% of Africa speaks French. Shit. Gotta own them all. Yeah, let's put them in the cotton fields. Tell that boss Enwa to shut up. Tell that Enwa boss to shut up. Enwa Gaming, shut your mouth. And get back to picking my cotton. The writing is that N-O... Who knows? Gotta do some Bentley hacking? Yeah. I guess we gotta do that, right? 9? Yeah, 9.
So,
Enwa Gaming is cool. Well,
That
I do
machine had
like
some
my
pretty weird things to
Enwa
say,
Gaming.
It's almost
But
like
he
it had
still
actual
needs to get
emotion.
back
The
in the
machines don't have
cotton
feelings.
fields.
You said that yourself.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, the robo you were fighting was annoying. Yeah, it was. It was. Quite annoying. It's like, oh, you want to be beautiful? Alright, bitch. Well, I don't know. You can be beautiful when you're dead. There you go.
Hostiles.
I am not hostile.
Fried chicken, watermelon, shit.
You saved us.
This thing is awfully verbose for a machine.
We repay you. Come to our...
It could be a trap. Still, we should at least head over there and gather data, right?
Yeah, let's do that, dude. Ah, shit. Fentanyl, shit.
This way.
Where her milker's at and shit. Well, you can. They're a bit covered up, but you can see a bit of the cleavage. You can get Kane outfit for 2B. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I think that's through the DLC, probably. So, that would definitely reveal a lot more, wouldn't it?
This way.
Would Khazar Milkers tempt y'all? No, I will not be tempted.
What's that?
Not even
right.
once.
You wouldn't have seen that before. They're
Simple
sending
as
supplies up
Kane.
from
He
Earth to
probably
the moon and the
would.
bunker. There are no spare parts or fuel in
You know.
space, after all.
Kane literally is probably the most well-known video game food. So, oh dear God, dude. Ew, ew,
So why
ew.
don't the machines, or the aliens who created them, attack the bunker directly? They originally came here from outer space, right?
Well, there are a few theories about
I will
that.
never
but
breed
no one
with the
knows for
tribe.
sure.
Base.
Hard to tell what an
Very
alien
base.
is thinking, you know?
Okay, can I grab it? There we go. Alright. Oh shit, dude. Holy fuck. Not even Khazar Milkers will tempt me. Yeah, well, you must avoid... Honestly, Abby Shapiro doesn't even really have that great of a face. Like, you already know how she's gonna look when she gets really old. Like,
really
yeah,
don't wanna
her
fight.
body is good, but, like, the face, no. It may look okay at the moment, but, well, it'll get much worse. Sorry, bros, if a Kazar counted, throw herself at me, I might. Damn. Would you? Well, I don't know. You could probably find much better among the black community, because all black women are fat. Anyway. Not even Ranger Boone, Abby Shapiro's milkers, yeah, well, you know. At the very least, you know to avoid the Kazar fate. Yeah, your kids would be part of the tribe. It's passed through the mother, so, yeah. Alright, what do I do next? Wait, do I... Hold on. Oh, am I supposed to go all the way back to... Hold on. Oh my god, okay. Of course. Of course I am. Although I can probably teleport. No, I can't teleport. Nope. Okay. Real nice. Unfortunately, yeah, they would be. They would be. It's definitely a reality as far as that goes. Alright, what's down here?
Excuse me, do you have a moment?
No, I don't give a shit. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Oh, hell.
Operator 6022B.
Holy shit, shut up, bitch.
Your regularly scheduled contact.
Wah, shut the fuck up. Yeah, okay, no one cares. Holy shit. Women.
Operator I kind of liked, but
Am I going the wrong way? I think I am.
she turned me down.
Lesbian bitch, holy shit.
I don't know how I'm supposed to go on living.
I am definitely not the person to
Holy
discuss
shit,
this
dude.
with.
Yeah,
I
lesbian.
don't think I can
Disgusting.
stand spending one more day in this bunker.
Women, yeah, just women,
You
dude,
leaving would be
women.
bad for me. It would affect
Oh
mission
my.
efficiency.
Ugh.
Are you
Disgusting.
saying you need me to be?
All Model B combat units require
Say
the assistance of an
no
operator.
to,
So,
to...
that's all. Closing this channel.
I don't know what that's supposed to say. Say no to... Oh, okay, I have it. Yeah, say no to the lesbians, yeah. No way. Ew. You know, I guess to quote that one celebrity, weird. I wonder who invented the LGBT. Interesting. You know who invented the trans, or at the very least had a big push for the trans? His last name might just be a currency. Let's just say that. I wonder who did that. Well, well, well. Satan did my unwall. That would be true, actually. Yeah. You know, a certain man with a funny last name. You know, that might describe something he's a big fan of. Jews worship Satan and the almighty shekel. Yeah, that would be true. So, I wonder how I would unlock the transport, though. I don't know. It's probably unlocked later. Okay, shop. Oh, upgrade pod. Shit. Oh, okay. It looks like I can buy more stuff. I didn't get a blade? A spear? Huh. Oh, that's how I get the storage. That's how I upgrade it. Well, shit. That's good. Okay, so that helps. Now I can actually, equip some more chips, I guess. Oh, what the fuck? What happened to my other chip, dude? Oh my god. Reduce melee that's actually probably pretty useful. Max HP, maybe? Well, maybe I'll do movement speed. What about this, dude? Oh, well, shit. Maybe what I'll do is, I don't know. So add a weak shockwave. Quite useful. Jesus said the Jews are the children of Satan. Oy vey, William. Yeah. Do you like bananas, soy? No, I'm not a monkey. Well, maybe I like bananas sometimes, but not all the time. How many ditties does North America have? Maybe the feds will keep that info hidden for a long, long time. I'm sure it has a lot. I'm definitely sure it has a lot. You know? Old Diddy and Epstein weren't the only ones. We already know. Banana milk. Shaniqua. Shit. They do like the fried chicken. Shit. Yeah, I would guess there's a lot of ditties out there. You know, I'm sure there's plenty. Plenty of suppliers.
What do you think?
He just started transmitting to us directly.
Now do you believe we're not a threat?
Your mouth can say anything it wants, but you still don't have a heart.
I suppose that's
Based!
technically accurate.
Based!
Yes, well, you're free to visit our village whenever you like.
Machine racism is the way. Milk suppliers. I guess so. Yeah. Wait, can I? Nope, I can't transport. Of course I can't, dude. Oh my god. Let's see. No, I have plenty of healing items, so I should be good. I'm definitely stocked up. Shit, we was samurai and shit. Yeah, true, dude. Yaste was the greatest samurai in the land. As we all know. Shit. Now I gotta speak to the robot, bitch. Yasuke? Well, apparently in the game he can date men or fuck men, so yeah, I guess he would be gay.
2B, this is an emergency transmission from the bunker.
Oh
We're reading a
boy.
Goliath-class enemy inside the city ruins. And it looks like there are a ton of other machines there with it. All YORHA units should proceed and engage immediately.
A Goliath.
Oh hell yeah, dude.
This was a trap. I knew it.
I promise you, we were not aware of this information. I realize
Nah,
the odds
shut
of
up,
you
bitch.
believing me are strikingly low, but I hope you will nonetheless.
You're a
We'll
liar.
sort it out later. Let's go.
A liar. Oh, what the hell? Oh, shit. I thought I was controlling 9S, so it confused me. Wait, hold on. We was Japanese and shit. Yeah, well, I guess Yaste is the Japanese. He knows better than all the other Japanese. Soy Cast needs his Monster Red Bull cocktail. I've never had either. And Rockstar Chaser. I am proud to say I have never had an energy drink in my life. And I'll probably keep it that way.
2B, Command is deploying new flight units.
Although I guess I am getting a little bit tired. Educate yourself, Musa of Mali. Yeah, the black man telling the white man to educate himself. But I'm sure that's accurate. You treat women. Yeah, I guess you do, you know, because the Muslims are definitely known for that. Yeah, shit.
We probably shouldn't get near that guy's feet.
C-A-P.
Yeah, no. Let's find another route.
Yeah, we gotta get back to the max. I will say, compared to Nier Replicant, this game definitely has a lot more action-y moments, so that makes the gameplay better. But, well, the gameplay is definitely better than Nier Replicant, but, you know. But it is made by Platinum Games, so that would explain it. We was KFC and watermelon? Yeah, I guess so. Shit, my hand, dude. When Musa told Henry to educate himself, I really wanted to slap that Aloha snack bar. Yeah, me too. What's funny is, the funny thing about Islam is you can't really have any scholars because, you know, they believe that the only things that are true are the things that are said in the Quran by Allah. So, unless it's said by Allah, it's not true. So, yeah. It's literally impossible for a Muslim to, you know, tell someone else to educate themselves. And that's an actual thing with Islam, by the way. So.
Displaying data on central wiring hub.
Oh, shit. And bro, NMA Gaming, you really hitting me with that again. Shit. Not interested in Dead by Daylight, Helldivers, or Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate 3 with Latina and Kane. I don't really care to buy a Helldivers or Baldur's Gate 3, but I have Dead by Daylight, so. I know I played that with them like once, but I'm not a big fan of Dead by Daylight, but, you know. Baldur's Gate 3, true. What's up, Glitched Utopia? Fuck, dude.
Be careful. The skies are packed with anti-air weapons. Make sure to approach at low altitude.
Copy that.
Oh wait, I think I enter from the front. Yeah. We was streaming and shit. Yeah, we are streaming. at the moment. Oh, fuck. Android waifus keep winning. Yeah, we win all the time. No 9S needed. How money honeys have you given heartbreaks? I don't think I've given anyone a heartbreak, I guess. Oh, I forgot I could do that. Oh, Matt, how many honeys have you given heartbreaks? You know, maybe I gave a heartbreak to my A2 body pillow. There we go.
Target enemies offline. That should do it for the Goliaths.
Oh, shit, dude.
Look out!
Chocolate milk comes from black women. They invented that shit. Yeah, well, you know, as we know, there are a lot of people that believe chocolate milk comes from chocolate cows, so. Dude, isn't that crazy, though? Like, that's an actual statistic, that there are genuinely people who believe in who believe that chocolate milk comes from chocolate cows. So if you ever believe you're dumb, then just remind yourself that there's people like that, or at least so they say. But you know,
what the?
Like that's crazy, dude. It really says a lot.
Unbelievable.
Or you know, how many people can't name the first U.S. president?
Hiding underground?
It was Abraham. Like it was King George Washington. Strawberry milk. I've never had strawberry milk. But I've never really had strawberry flavored anything except strawberries themselves. To be is to be. She will be. I will wife her up. Well, at least my body pillow of her. There we go.
Yorha, this is your commander. For the first time in centuries, we've intercepted a signal belonging to the aliens. These
Hell
are
yeah.
the creatures that are in direct command of the machine life forms on this planet. If we can destroy
First
them,
president
we
was
can end
George
this long and
Floyd.
arduous
Yeah,
war
you would
once
be
and for
right.
all.
You
Our
would
intel
actually be
team
right.
is hard at work
King
attempting to analyze
George
the source of the
Floyd.
signal, but we're not there yet. We need more data. All Yorha units are hereby ordered to prioritize data collection above all else. We can't let this chance slip through our fingers. Glory to mankind.
I used command's data to determine the signal's source and marked it on the map. But it seems to be underground. Like way underground.
Guess we'll see once we get there.
Oh yeah, we know where it is,
In for
dude.
lucky.
You're not much for plans, are you, 2B?
No way people believe that, right? That there are people that actually do. You know, if the science is telling the truth, then yeah, there are people that actually believe that shit, which is wild. I'm like, how the fuck can someone be that dumb? But it actually is. Like, I mean, then again, it kind of tells you a lot when there are an actual good number of people out there that genuinely believe that men can become women. Like, you know, that one Eric Debunks guy. So yeah, it says a lot, dude. It really does. What the fuck are these, like, dinosaur robots or some shit? Oh, shit. Okay, fuck. 2B don't need no plan. All she needs is her big booty. Yeah, that is all she needs. And it's all I want. It's all I need from 2B. I don't know, dude. Throughout playing this entire game, I never knew there would be a dinosaur machine. It was very interesting. More reason on why minis shouldn't have the right to vote. Honestly, there should be almost like an IQ type of test on the right to vote, because yeah, there are a lot of dumb people. You know, it. If we had an IQ test on the right to vote, then there would be like no liberals.
2B, we picked up the signal under the caved-in area. Let's go check it out.
No one voting for Barack Obama or Hillary Clinton or Kamala Harris. That's probably the dumbest of them all. Holy shit. Like, I'm convinced anyone who voted for Kamala has to actually have an IQ of, like, fucking 50 or below. Thoughts on monarchies and kingdoms and shit? I think they can work out. It just depends. You have to have the right ruler. Like, if we're going for the serious answer on the kingdom, then yeah, it just depends. You have to have a good ruler for a monarchy. But those systems can work out. It just all depends, but, you know.
What is this?
Analysis. It is a cave-in caused by the collapse of an open space underground.
Why is there such a huge cavern beneath the city?
Which, you know, when you think about a democracy, shit, you know, as our people in government always love to say, our democracy, you know. When it comes to those types of systems, it's just like, which, you know, I guess we're including like a republic and a democracy and whatever. The problem is that then you have, you know, the retards in Congress who can just block everything. So, you know, but with a king, you get absolute power. So, you know, if you have a good king, then yeah. Which will eventually transition into like an emperor type of system. It's just a matter of time, dude. Like, so, yeah, eventually we'll have an emperor, just like Rome. Wouldn't vote for her, but I'd pay Kamala some dosh for a sloppy time. Man, that's, I wouldn't even let her, like, 10 feet, you know, just, even 10 feet from me, like, holy shit. She's gross. Kamala is very gross. I would rather pay for some common whore. Usually they cared about their land and people, but tried to show only the bad king. Well, yeah, because, you know, it's kind of part of the propaganda. You gotta show, like, kings as only dictators and stuff, but that's not actually, you know, like, yeah, there were bad kings, but there were also good kings, so, you know, it's kind of part of the propaganda, so, yeah. That's the thing, so. But yeah, I mean, I think eventually we do need a king. Just the right one, of course. We probably want to do that before the, you know, the Dems eventually put their king in, or their queen, you never know. Because someone's gonna do it, and we don't want it to be them, so. We might as well have someone based as king, I guess. You know. Maybe our own Augustus. I don't know. And no queens. We just need kings. Yeah. True. Yet we don't need a king. Well. Depends on the king. We don't need a king, but we do need a king. But no king. That would not be good. We just need a base king who is in the big fan of the. Yeah, maybe someone like. Yeah, maybe so. Maybe so. But yeah, I don't really think monarchies are bad, like people say. It's actually a more traditional system. So I mean, we've kind of been shown that, you know, recently that these democracies turn things degenerate, so, yeah. Kings often hold audiences where the people present their problems directly to those in charge, not some idiots that don't care. Yeah. So, yeah, like, that's the thing. This whole, like, propaganda that, you know, it's like, that, you know, like, all monarchies are bad is retarded, you know. Like, if it's so bad, why was it such a common system throughout history? I mean, clearly it worked, but, you know. Just like empires. Why are empires the longest lasting civilizations? Really makes you think, doesn't it? You know, why have they built the, like, most architecture? Like, I would say the most beautiful architecture. Especially, like, Rome or whatever. And, you know, the Byzantine Empire. I think that's how they're pronounced. Or is it Byzantine? I don't know, but it's something, but yeah. Most traditional system equals judges, after that kingdoms. Yeah, I guess so, you know. But
the ground is caved in. There must have been a hollow down there this whole time.
But you know, it's just funny because, like, how, I don't know, dude. Like, I don't really think it's a coincidence that all this degeneracy just, I guess, came with, you know, these democracies or whatever. So. Which, you know, correct me if I'm wrong, but even the Roman Republic, I think, would have temporary dictators that would come in. So, yeah. So, you know, obviously it works. Coincidence? No such thing as that. A king has also a big interest to see his land flourishing and not selling it to the... Yeah, true. I mean, that's what keeps his line in charge, so, yeah. You know, or he could just be overthrown, so, you know, like... That's the thing, so... Yeah, like, he would have, you know, a king would have a bigger interest in making sure because, you know, like, there is no, like, what career king is there?
This hall
Not really any, but we have career politicians, so yeah. But yeah, I mean, eventually, I definitely think we should get a king or an emperor or something. So. We was emperors and shit.
Dead machines.
Yeah, we
Seems
was
like
not
they've been
only kings, we was also emperors. We was Emperor Augustus, we was Emperor
What is this
Tiberius,
I don't
we
know.
was Emperor
There's nothing
Nero,
like it in the database.
we was Emperor Caligula. Shit. Little did Judds know they were dealing with Soycast Finkelstein guy. Oh shit. You've exposed me. No, fuck, dude.
Are they dead?
I gotta go hide on my islands
Look.
now.
Destroyed alien motherships.
What if I have
Welcome.
come to subvert? You never know.
To the graveyard of our creators.
Oh, there's the twinks. The pair of twinks. We was pharaohs and shit too, yeah, of Egypt and shit.
You.
Hey, can I kill him yet?
Relax, Eve. We're still negotiating here.
Fine.
My name is Adam. The aliens you seek are no longer here. They were wiped out.
But if the
centuries
dictatorship
ago.
is just,
By
why
us.
not? Yeah, I mean, like, that's the thing.
Wiped out.
And who knows?
You know,
perhaps
you kind of get like two sides with it. You either get like a bad dictator, or because like it just depends on who has absolute power. So, but if you have the right person with absolute power,
you'd probably
you know, you can really make things much better. So yeah,
There's no need to fret about
I mean, it all depends. Like if you look at Rome as an example, you had good emperors and you had bad emperors, so, yeah.
But the humans on the moon,
Like, you know,
they are interesting.
of course,
Why that?
Emperor Tiberius was,
They killed uncountable
had,
numbers of their own kind,
I guess,
and yet loved
certain
beyond measure.
interesting
It's fascinating,
aspects
don't you
about
think?
him.
What could possibly drive such
Like,
behavior?
fishes,
We have
let's just
dedicated
say that.
ourselves to unraveling this riddle of humanity. And now we will allow you to assist us. You were made in their image, after all.
Assist you with what?
It's simple. We
Oh,
need you
shit.
to locate the humans on the moon and bring them to us. We will then dissect and analyze them in order to drag their secrets forth into the light. Surely you see the attraction in this.
Interesting aspect. So,
We'd never do
yeah.
that.
Well,
You
Emperor
put this to
Tiberius
me?
definitely was a interesting individual. That's for certain.
This concludes negotiations. The only remaining option is to destroy you. The same way we destroyed
But yeah,
these.
mostly with Emperor Tiberius, he was the Epstein of his day. Let's just say that. You know, except he was the dude in power. So yeah, unlike Epstein.
That befell our creators.
As for your beloved humans,
And also, a lot
I guess
of
we'll
the
see.
Roman emperors went insane, but that was mostly because they ate and drank from like lead or whatever. And lead, well, that makes you insane. So we would
aliens
not
were
have the
already
same
dead.
problem today, at the very least.
We better get back to the
So
bunker.
that kind of helps, but yeah.
Back this way again? What a pain.
Stop complaining.
Yeah.
2B, this is Operator
And then I'm
60.
pretty sure it
We
was
now have an operational
Caligula that went
transporter in the city
crazy,
room.
like one of
We're
them that
attempting to
went
deploy them
crazy,
at other
but I'm
flights
not
as well.
quite sure.
About
But I'm
time we
pretty
had
sure it
access
was
to those.
Caligula,
in?
because if I'm
Transporters?
correct, he started
They let
off
you transfer your
fine,
consciousness
but
to a
he
temporary
just went
body back in the
crazy
bunker.
from
I
you
heard
know,
some
the
tech
lead
guys
or
talking
whatever.
about it a while ago, but I didn't know they finally got.
Hey, how's it hanging?
You again.
One
Your commander
hand,
told me to build
yeah,
a
I
new
guess
access
so.
point, so
We was
Here you go.
Cleopatra and
Oh,
we
I got
was
the sewer transporter up and running,
Tang
too.
Yeah, we was.
Thank you?
I've known the commander
Shit.
for a while now. She sure is good at pawning work off on people. Next time you see her, give her some lip for me, will ya?
Oh yeah, give her some lip.
So this has a transporter now, huh?
Still, transporters are pretty handy. They're way faster than flight units when it comes to traveling between Earth and the bunker. Flight units also leave us open to
His
attack,
baby
and
mama
they're
broke
expensive
his
to operate,
heart, and
too.
so he went loco. I guess so. Yeah, I'm definitely not an expert on Emperor Caligula, but if I'm correct, he did go crazy, and probably from the lead. That's what's most likely. So I think I should go. Yeah, I should probably go to the resistance camp. Do they have guns attached now? Yeah. Or no? Are those buzzsaws? Sarsen still shits on the street with his fellow SARS? I guess so. I guess so. To-Be's steps go pitter-pat. It does, yeah, it does kind of sound like that. That's definitely what it sounds like when she's running, so. You know. 2B is definitely lightweight, so it's her heels. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. Oh, well, shit. Okay. Wait, hold on. Oh, am I supposed to go back to the bunker? Shit. Damn. Shit, man. Shit. Yeah, so I'm retarded, and I ran all the way here just to realize I had to go back to the bunker, but... Okay, yeah, I'm very retarded, dude. Oh no, I don't think I'm jacked enough to lift her hoodie. Well,
they were dead this whole time.
If she's like 120 pounds, then it's not, it wouldn't be too hard, I'd say. I know I could lift that. I ran all the way here, damn, I guess you did. Shit.
Your next mission is to gather additional intel on the individual known as Pascal.
You mean that freaky machine we ran into?
This order comes directly from the Council. Knowledge of such unique individuals is essential for the success of future missions. Understood.
Oh, God. Is she?
Man, the commander sure is a slave driver, huh? And now we have to go back to the city ruins. Why don't we rest a little bit, 2B? It's been a while.
I'll rest if I feel like it.
I might start up another stream later, but quite honestly, I feel tired as fuck. But also, I probably got other stuff I gotta do, so, yeah. But I suppose that stream was like close to 2 hours, so that's pretty good overall, but yeah. Oh, shit, dude. Crash, bro. Yeah. Yep. I mean, I got plenty of sleep, but I'm still tired. So, bye. Yeah. I might do another stream later, but we'll see. Parfait is streaming right now, is he? Well, shit. Oh, he's playing 4, DMC 4. Damn. DMC 4 is better than 5. Cope. All right, I'm gonna go rage in his stream because that's a bad take. But anyway, yeah, I'll just end the stream here. So yeah, who knows? I might start up another one later, or maybe I'll just stream more tomorrow. I don't know. I don't really typically stream for that long. So yeah, I definitely don't like my long gaming sessions. Excuse me, she is streaming? Yeah, get her pronouns right, bigot. What are you, a transphobe or something? But yeah, anyway, goodbye. I'm gonna go commit,